Okay, something amazing's happened. For the first time in years, Perth is having its hottest winter day on record. It's about 28 degrees Celsius, so you know what that means. I'm jumping on the Harley-Davidson Sport Glide. I'm heading northbound for a few hours, break the city walls. I'm going to find myself a private beach to lie on. First, I'm going to smash this coffee. Alright, let's go.
Good day everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael, I am the Moto Barista, and here we're talking all things motorcycles and damn fine coffee. As you can see, I'm on a beach all by myself today and it is beautiful. I came prepared. I got my finest summer shirt and yeah, today I just want to talk about getting on a bike and taking the time to explore your own backyard. That's kind of what I've done today. I've been lucky to have a day off and I jumped on the bike. I headed north 2 hours. I'm here in the town of Lancelin and I found probably the most beautiful beach and I have it all to myself. God damn, look at this place. To be completely honest with you, if it wasn't for owning a motorcycle and owning in particular a Harley-Davidson motorcycle, I don't think I would be here today. I think I would probably be comfortable sitting at home on the computer doing absolute useless crap, to be honest. But no, I'm here and this is awesome. I think something that Harley-Davidson has always stood for and symbolized is that freedom and that exploration and adventure. And if you saw my video a few back, this was something I really want Harley-Davidson to get back into when it comes to their marketing and their advertising for their brand. In particular, I think this is a really important way that they can connect to a young market. And Harley really needs to start engaging that young market as their sales start to diminish and traditional Harley riders stop buying bikes more and more. Something I'm noticing in the young culture as it is today is that the Harley brand is still alive. And in fact, it's going through a resurgence. It's becoming cool amongst young people again. And I say this because I see so many young people wearing Harley-Davidson t-shirts. I mean, these are shirts that young people have picked up in thrift shops. Every barista and every waitress I see at cafes are wearing Harley t-shirts. Even some high street shops have clearly bought the right to use Harley-Davidson logos in some of their new product lines. Harley's becoming cool again. The youth like Harley. I think they recognize it still as this cool counterculture brand. It's got this slight rebellion connotation attached to that brand, and I think that that is something that the young generations, me in particular, are latching onto. So hopefully Harley-Davidson start tapping into this more and more, and hopefully you guys become more interested in buying a motorcycle yourself and joining me on these awesome trips. I'm kind of finding it hard to find friends that ride, and that sucks. And the more people we can have out riding and exploring and enjoying the roads, and enjoying this beautiful world and enjoying this beautiful coastline, the better. Well, the better it is for me. I get lonely sometimes. Just kidding. It's actually really fun riding alone. You kind of have time to reflect, you have time to think, and time to relax. It's true what they say, motorcycle is a form of meditation, it's a form of therapy. There are definitely times when riding that the only thought in your mind is the present moment, the feelings of the road vibrating through the bike and the sounds of the wind coming past, the attention on the road as you're looking out for any distractions. It's a really beautiful flow state, which I tend to always get when riding alone on a motorcycle, and I also get it when I'm snowboarding, for example. Okay, so I promised myself when I was younger I wouldn't take my clothes off on camera, but I want to go for a swim. It is the middle of winter. It's a nice day. It's pretty warm, but that ocean is probably pretty cold. I'm not gonna check. My plan is just to run and jump. And we'll see how that works out. Wish me luck. Oh my God. Well, the water is beautiful. Little tip for your beach adventures. Remember to bring a towel, some bathers, and probably some spare undies. I didn't bring any of those. All right, so just while I wait for myself to dry off and get back out on the bike, I thought I'd tell you about some of the plans I have ready for the summer this year in Australia. So I want to do a lot more travel. In fact, I've just bought a whole bunch of parts for the motorcycle and some camping gear ready to really tackle some awesome roads and some awesome trips coming up for the rest of this year and going into 2020. I want to explore more of my home country. I want to explore more of my own backyard. If you don't know, Western Australia is huge. It's about half the size of the United States mainland. Fun fact, Texas and Alaska could fit into Western Australia. That's how big our state is. It's massive. So as you know, this channel is all about getting more people to ride, getting more people excited about motorcycles. I've spoken so much about wanting Harley-Davidson to target young people through their marketing by selling what Harley-Davidson truly means, by selling adventure and travel and exploration on the back of a motorcycle. If Harley's not going to do it, then I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to take you along on all my adventures and all my camping trips that I've got planned. So some of these are going to be short, maybe just weekends, but hopefully I'll be able to go for a week, 2 weeks at a time sometimes as well. So I guess what I want to know from you is, if you're not a rider, what's stopping you? What questions do you have that might break down some of those barriers? If you are riding, if you're watching this channel, you're enjoying the channel and you're excited to see some motorcycle riding and some motorcycle adventures here in Australia, then tell me a bit more about what it is that you want to see from this channel, the kinds of trips you want to see, what kind of things do you want to know. Whatever it is, I want to hear from you. What you can expect is more views like this. I'll have bathers next time, I promise. This was very impromptu. If you like this channel, if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you give this video a like, hit subscribe and share it with your friends on social media. Excited to share more videos with you, and until next time, ride safe, drink damn fine coffee, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.